do it, James? Over here. No, don't touch the phone. Let me see. Come over here. Press the mode.
I did. Yeah. It like actually just gave out on me.
I don't know what you did.
I don't know either.
Alright, here, unplug the wire first.
Like I walked
Turn it
over.
on.
I walked over. It just didn't want to.
Now change the mode.
Hands only on the ring. Your hands can also touch the black wall. That's also for safety, so if you start spinning out, you can push off. But feet can go on any of the rock holds. So hands can go black wall or the ring. Feet can go anywhere you want to this landing platform. This is the plane, so once you get your body past, you can go off in any direction. Okay, Alex. Clear. Any questions on 2? Cool. All right, 3 starts right over here on this red platform. You guys can use hands only on the black bar. You guys have these red pads. Hands and feet can go on any of the red pads here. The only rule on these red pads, just no over top. Okay, I don't want you guys ripping this whole thing down. So you can use any part, you can hug them, just no over top. So you have the red lander, you have a trapeze, a crossbar, and another kind of U-shaped red pad. Again, any of the reds in play, hands and feet, to get you to this landing platform, which is a blue block right here. Okay, you can show it off, Alex. Remember, hands and feet are allowed in any of the reds. Yeah, that top bar's in play. And then land here to get yourself over there. Any questions? Question? The fidget spinner? Oh, no, the ring's not in play. Great question. And good observation. Question? The fidget spinner's also not in play. Trapeze and the bar. But again, feet can push off anywhere over here in the reds, totally fine. Yeah, hands and feet allowed in the red. Just no over top.
Is that part of the bar count?
Technically, this is part of the bar, so yeah, it's in play. Question? No black truss. I mean, if you touch it a little bit, I think it's okay, but I don't want your fingers getting caught in there. So for safety, no black truss. Okay, the next obstacle starts right over here on this red block. You guys can use hands on the trapeze, on this red trapeze, on this trapeze, they don't spin, on this one to get you down to this red landing platform. Okay, show us off, Alex. Clear. Any questions on obstacle 4? Flying high. Couple preloads and couple non-preloads. All right, so you land here. Just so all coaches and athletes know, this next section is a spiral. It's outside, outside, inside, inside, then we go to the foam pit. Just so everyone knows, we're circling around. You'll be doing some spins. Okay, so we come down this lane, make your way anywhere over here to this blue block as your starting platform. You could even step up this way if you like. Starts on here. Coaches, you can move this red thing if you want to. It ends on that black block. You have hands only on the gray cliffs here. These gray cliffs, and you can also use these as well. Clear. Hey, question? Yes, these are big jugs. Your hands can go right in those, and they're nice big jug holds. Yep. So you guys can make big moves on these for sure. They're like little cups. Okay, any question on 5? All right, so like I said, we spiral. So once we go here, now we're going 2 inside lanes. Obstacle 6 starts right here. Coaches, you can move these out of the way, whatever you want, but you have a little riser block. You guys can use hands on any of the black bars, hands on the barrel, hands on these spinning barrels, no outside black, just the red. To land right here, you guys can also use this ring to help you guys from falling off because this is a shared platform. Clear. This ring can also be used for the next part. Question? It does not spin. It's a 3-inch stationary barrel. Does not spin. It has a little bit of play, but no spin. Any other questions on this one? Okay, number 7 starts right here. Again, you can use this ring for both 6 and 7. You guys have the circuit board handles. Only the red part is in play. Any part of the circuit board you can use with the handles. You have a floating one over here to get you to this red platform. Let's show it off first, and Ashanvi, you could ask a question.
Bryce was telling me that they were having trouble like understanding.
Clear. Question. No outside. Well, you can use the outside with the handle if you want to be creative. Don't do that. Only the circuit board to be used with the handle. Any other questions on this obstacle? Cool. Okay, so we land over here. Your next obstacle is this way. Number 8. Starts on this red block. I think I'm taking this off for you guys. I'll keep it on. You guys have a sliding carbon fiber bar. You can use this on any part of the track. You also have a spinning bar right here. This bar is spinning. If it pops out and you don't hit the ground, you're still in play. So this is kind of all part of a spinning bar obstacle, right? So if this comes out, you're like this, you're good. Just dismount before you fall, hit the mat. And this great platform is your landing. Okay, show it off. Clear.
We can't use hands on the black.
No, but Alex is bigger than you guys. You can also hop over and then go. Any questions on 8? This gap from here to here is just about 3 feet. Spinning bar to spinning sliding bar. Okay. Any other questions? Obstacle 9. Yes. All right, guys, obstacle 9 and 10 are linked by this white rope. So this is your landing platform for 9, and your starting platform for 10. We'll have Alex just show us all in one. So if you guys run through this and hit the rope and fall in the foam pit, you cleared 9, but you would have failed 10. So 9, hands and feet allowed on the steps. So if you fall on your belly and you don't touch the straps, you can save it, perhaps. Hands only on the trapeze, rope, and the blue disc to get yourself to the gray landing platform, which is number 10, and that's where the buzzer is. So again, we'll show it all in one linked obstacle so that the rope is our start and end platform. Okay, show us off. Clear for 9. Clear for 10. Once you hit the buzzer, stop your time. Any questions on 9 or 10? Yes, both trapezes are in. You can use any one. Question? Yeah, you can skip. If you want to send a huge move, it is pretty far, but you can skip the UFO for sure. In testing, depends on your body size and your ability to swing and throw, but it could be possible. I don't know. Yeah, all that's in play. Any other questions on this? Question?
Can you use the underside of the box if you fall?
If you fall, yeah. So it is a pad here. I have this on there so it doesn't fall off and open up the middle. But yeah, this whole thing's in play. So if you fall, flip, and you're doing something like this with your hands and feet, you can save it. Just no straps. I'm a big fan of awesome saves. Question? No straps. Only red, hands, and whole body can be on these, so you can save it, but no straps. Any other questions? Question?
Can you land on the black, or do you have to land?
No, that gray is your landing platform. Shambi, off that. And I'll make sure I reposition that and fix it up. There is a fluffy there, guys, just so if anyone peels on the disc and there's a transition there, but that gray is your platform. Any other questions? All right, so before we do a walkthrough and kind of look around, let's all make our way to the challenge course. We'll go through all those rules. Then we'll give you guys about 10 minutes to kind of warm up and walk through both, and we will begin.
Okay, so while we go through challenge, if we stay off of the obstacles, right, the landing platforms, anywhere on the black mats and the gray floor, totally fine. Aiden, I just said that. All right, so best places for you guys to stand for this first one, probably like around the sides. But yeah, okay, so challenge course. 1 retry per obstacle, 2 through the whole course. Time limit 3:30, okay? All right, so you guys will be starting on this red panel right here. After the timer goes off, you're allowed to touch the ring. You have the whole starting platform. You have another one of these red panels. You have this whole wall here as well. This red ninja wall is incidental, is okay, but you cannot use this to land on your clear platform, which is going to be the gray pad over there, okay? All right, here's your demo.
The music.
Clear. Any questions on that one? Yeah.
So once you go off the blue wall, can you run on the red again?
Yeah. Yep. This whole thing is in play to help you get momentum there. No, that's just in case you fall backwards. The blue, your blue is just a mat. Yep. Red platform, that blue wall, and then you're going to the gray. That's it. All right? All right. Any other questions on 1? Cool. Obstacle 2, you guys are going to make your way this way, starting here on this red block. Hands and feet allowed on the rock walls here. You have some red holes down here for your feet. All of these black arrows are in play as well. When you guys come around here, there is another arrow on this back side, some more footholds. If you want to use any of this stuff, that's allowed too, but your landing is going to be this gray pad right here. The plane I'm looking for is just this one, so if you guys come through, because you're moving fast and you do that, that's a clear, keep moving, okay? Here's your demo. Cool, any questions on 2? Yeah. Yep, if you want to use anything on that wall, you can. All right, obstacle 3, whatever pathway you guys want to take to make your way over here, you'll start up on top of this block. You guys have just the barrel here, slides, spins. Your landing is going to be this gray pad right here. Go ahead. Clear. Any questions on 3? All right, obstacle number 4. You guys are going to start over here on this red block. Your hands are only allowed to touch the canes. Feet can go anywhere on the wall, the volumes. You have this little baseball if you want to use that. Your landing is going to be this gray pad over here. I'm just looking for this plane. All right, here's your demo. Clear. Any questions on 4? Yeah. Truss is not in play. Good question. All right. Obstacle number 5. You guys are going to make your way over here up onto this blue block. You have the square here that you can use. You don't need to if you don't want to, but all of this is in play for you to use as your start. You have this ring. You have just the inside handles of that red hold. You have this ring here and this red captain's wheel. You can grab anything red. Your landing is this gray pad. I'm only looking for this plane. That's the plane you're looking for, okay? Go ahead. Clear. Any questions on 5? All right. Obstacle number 6, you guys will make your way up here onto this blue block. You guys have the spinning square roller thing. There is foam at the front and back. You're allowed to step on it. Obviously, you're allowed to come into contact with this red however you want. You have these 2 grip slings in between and this ring that'll slide down. Your landing will be this red block right here. Go for it. Clear. Any questions on 6? All right. Obstacle number 7, you guys will make your way up onto this block here. You have this purple you can use. You're only allowed to use the black icicles and this white trapeze to help you land down over onto this gray block, okay? This long icicle here on the slider, it's not for you to use. Out of play. Go ahead. Clear. Any questions on 7? All right. Obstacle number 8, you guys will start up on top of this block structure here. You have this black trapeze and then any of the ledges on these cliff boards. So you have a 2-inch cliff on the front and back of this guy. You have a limit acting as a cliff, so you have a nice lip over the top here. Slopers, if you want to use them. And this trapeze to help you land onto this red block over here. All right, go ahead, Barnaby. Clear. Any questions on 8? All right, obstacle number 9, you guys have the flying bar. You're going to start over here on this red block. You have the square here too if you want. You have these 3 J bars acting as Lachey bars. They do not spin. They're stationary. Only allowed to grab on the inside of where the flying bar cradles are. I don't want your fingers anywhere near where they could possibly get pinched. So you have these 3 bars. You then have a flying bar, free bar, that'll start here waiting for you. You have an open set of cradles here, and your landing will be this red block over here. Go ahead. Clear. Any questions on 9? All right. Obstacle number 10, you guys will start up on this block with this square. You guys are only allowed to come into contact with the red handles themselves, but the holds can go into any of these floating bogeys. All of them are in play. You don't have to use all of them. Your landing will be this red block over here. You'll get your point when you hit the buzzer behind it. Go for it. Clear. Any questions on 10? Any questions on the course? Okay, so we'll have around 10 minutes to walk. Yeah. So Group A is going to start on flow. Group B, you guys will start on challenge. There's a small warm-up area over there for the people that will start on flow. Another warm-up area over here for the people starting on challenge. So 10 minutes to walk the courses and also warm up, and we'll get ready with our first runners in about 10.
All right, just like Coach Quinn said, that one's not working. Walk in time about 10 to 12 minutes on both courses, and then we will get started.
saying push it through. Translate what you're talking about. Yeah, he's talking about pushing it through instead of pulling it through.
Going here, taking out this way, here.
Yeah,
Final obstacle,
that's what he's talking about.
like. Make sure you're taking him out. If you saw in the demo, take him out forward. It's gonna feel natural to kind of want to take it out to the back, but it's really awkward to take it out that way. So when you're taking him out, push it forward and then up and in. I don't know how much you can swing on them because I have to say like do it, but there's a good chance you can probably dismount from that one. And you can definitely dismount from this one. I think you could dismount. Any questions on either of those? I think when you're on them, they should really shrink the slide too much.
All right, we are back for the mature kids WNL Tier 1 at Ninja Mania here, sixth qualifier of the season. We got some big names here. Derek Saxeno running pretty early in this run order, actually the first one. Ariana Merchant, also another top name. So yeah, we got some good athletes today. This is just one half of the run order. The other half is on the flow course right now. And then they will switch and we'll get the second half of everybody. We also got some guys that started on the flow. There'll be a threat on the challenge later. You got Noah Gray from Ninja Mania. Very fast. He really just goes for it. So I'm excited to see how these athletes could do today. Made a couple of adjustments for this new course. Just tweaking it, making it harder for the athletes. Now, this flying bar obstacle right here, you actually have to make a flying bar move now. The last obstacle is extended a little bit, and everything, all the early obstacles, everything like that, just tweaked to make it a little bit harder. So we'll see if we get the first clear of today. We're yet to see it clear.
I would say push it through though instead of pulling out. I think you could dismount. Yeah. Don't do any extra moves if you don't need to. That's gonna be tough to go from.
All right, and so that is going to wrap up our walkthrough time. Please usher yourselves off the course. Again, Group A is going to start on flow, Group B on challenge. First three, Julian, Noah, Liam on flow. First three on challenge are Derek, Ishanvi, and Bobby.
You guys worry about people overshooting it?
No, I just don't want someone having a soft spot here. Some sort of support.
Look at that.
Starting us off on challenge, we have Derek.
All right, we're kicking things off with Derek Saracino. Derek rocking the NSC Season 3 shirt. Cool shirt there. Moving through the first two pretty nicely. Extended time limit. A couple seconds were added on there. Because there's a lot of timing out last division. Derek's looking strong, though. Don't really know what's going on with the camera here. All right, there's Derek. So here's one of the major changes now. You got to bring that cane with you, hook it in, and then keep moving. Makes the big jump out, and this one's just more of a time killer. So you got to be very efficient with these moves. This one has also been changed now with the dismount, so it's a way harder skip to just skip the whole obstacle. Building up the swing. He's through, no problem. This was a ninja killer last time. Derek making it look easy though. Straight to that ringside. This is a very strong run. Still about 2 minutes left. Just 4 obstacles to go. He's got a great chance of clearing this course. See, he's a very short athlete, so we'll see how his wingspan. And he just goes one side, nunchucks it. Might be some beta, especially for the shorter athletes. This one's also changed now. It's a Lachey into this cliff. Gets the drop down. Now here's another drop and move. No problem for Derek. And he's making this course look really easy so far. Minute 10, plenty of time. If he's clean through this obstacle, he's got a decent chance. All right, so he made the first Lachey here now for a second. These are not spinning bars, they're stationary. But now here's the big move. You got a switch grip down to here. And now the flying bar move. Oh. Derek overshot that right side just a little bit. It's all right. He's got his retry. But the only problem is 47 seconds left. And the last obstacle eats up a lot of time. Just getting the reset here. All right, so Derek's got 45 seconds. He's got to go. Everyone's first clear today. Gets this Lachey again. Oh. Went for a skip, came up short. That's all right. He's got this last obstacle now. We'll get a good look at it. A little extended here. You got to take these out. Hook them in. He's one of your lighter guys, and these things are pretty heavy, so this is definitely a real challenge. He's going to go for a big skip, and he's got it. Derek with an awesome run to kick things off. 8 obstacles in 2:18, and he got through that last one, so great run from him. Now we got, sorry if I mispronounced this, Ishanvi, followed by Bobby and Mateo. All right, now we got Ishanvi.
Huh?
Shanvi coming out of Ninja Mania. She's on the move. Looking for the boot scoop over the wall. No problem. On the rock wall now. Looking for a skip there. Almost got it. Loops around the wall. Very smooth. She is through. Working down this battering track. I got to build up the swing here. Batting ram track. She's through. This cane move very tricky. Making it onto the second cane. I think that's what we're going to see a lot of today. You just hook the cane around your body and move through the canes, just making it a little bit easier. All right, got a little lost there. It's all right. She's back on track. Making these moves. Now, we saw in the kids division, this took out a lot of athletes. Let's see if she can figure this one out. She's then swinging in a circular motion. Gotta correct it a little bit. She got it. Makes the bungee. All right. She's good. Now on to the ring slider, and she's out of there. No fails to this point. On to the 7th obstacle. Found her rhythm there. Looking very strong. Drops down to that trapeze. All right, 55 seconds left. She's got to move. But this cliff, this is very, very tricky. I mean, as soon as you grab it, it's dropping down, and then you got to hold on after all that force. One more move. Oh, went for the static. It's peeled back. That's okay. She's got her retry. Just 39 seconds, though. She's going to have to move if she wants to get through this one. Turned around. Oh, slips off. So that'll do it for Shanvi's run. But she's going to continue. Ooh, nice little one-handed save. Just going to take the drop there. Great run out of Shanvi. Now we got Bobby Powell, followed by Mateo. Bobby coming out of the Grit Ninja. They got a very strong youth group over there. Bobby making some quick work of these early ones. Build 'em up. The biggest part of this obstacle is really you just got to make sure that you know your feet are supposed to go, because like they are needed a lot more than you'd think at home. Very, very crucial part of this obstacle. Otherwise, it's really tricky because those canes could fall off so easily. Bobby making it look easy, going right into the captain's wheel here. Building up the circular swing. All right, gets on the sides here, and this basically is so he have more control, so the thing's just not spinning all around on him. Looks like he's figuring it out right now. Figures it out. Bobby is through. Running right into this rolling log. Making it look easy. We saw a lot of problems with this in the kids division, but Bobby making light work of it. Looks like he's just going to go nunchucks here. Makes it through. Grabs that trapeze bar and links the dismount. 3 obstacles to go. About 1:15 on the clock. He's got plenty of time. He's just got to put these last few together. Matching on this backside of the cliff. Gets to Lachey. Bobby got through it. Now he's just down to 50 seconds, 2 to go, and grab some chalk. But I think if he wants this clear, he's going to have to move. All right, Bobby now gets Lachey down to the flying bar. Now he's got to make this flying bar move. Oh, shorts it a little bit. That's all right. 28 seconds left. He's got enough time to get through this one. I don't know if he has enough time to get through the whole course, though. Nice links there. Little jump link. All right, he's got plenty of time to make this move. Just got to dial it in. Oh. He got it. Just peeled off. That's all right. Bobby's going to finish out his run. All right, throwing up the peace symbol, and he falls on the mat. Great run from Bobby. Now we got Mateo. Right now, first place, Derek. Second place is Bobby. And now we got Mateo followed by Ariana. Mateo on the move, making his way through onto these rock holds. He is moving quickly. Definitely knows that there's some good competition going after him, so he's got to move and just put the pressure on them. All right, makes that first cane move. Gets it into the hook. Mateo making that one look easy. Big jump to the dismount. Match is on this red thing, but he lost all his swings. He's got to build up again. Looking for this captain's wheel. Matching on it. Building up swing. A little off angle, though. Makes the correction. He did not get the clear, though. I don't think he passed the plane. All right, looks like he was going for a big skip from the ring there. Didn't work out, so he's gonna go back and try this one again. Now the only problem is because this obstacle is such a time consumer. He's gonna be a little low on time after this one, so he's gonna have to move if he wants a chance at clearing. Great correction though from Mateo. Gets through the hardest portion of this obstacle. Now just got to slide on out of there. Mateo just going, went for a little nunchuck there. Slipped off. So he's getting some chalk. Regrouping. All right, he's going to go. Going to use both sides here. Finding his rhythm there for Mateo. Makes the say to the trapeze. Gonna move right into the next one. He knows he's got to go. Gets the first drop and move. Oh, couldn't absorb the impact there. It's such a hard drop. He's gonna go give the last two a shot here. Let's see if he can be the first one to complete the flying bar. Comes up a little short. That's okay. Great run from Mateo. So first place is Derek, second place is Bobby, and third place is Mateo. Now we have Ariana coming from the grit, followed by Logan, and then Emily. Getting coached by Coach Josiah. Nice power over the red block there on the first one. Quick moves. Now she's one of the tallest athletes in this division, so definitely going to use the height advantage there. Gets the reach out to the cane and gets through. Going straight into this captain's wheel obstacle. All right, gonna grab a little more on the outsides for some control there. And she is through. 2:20 left. Just jumps out, skips the log completely. Take out any of the risk. Matching on the trapeze, gets through. 3 obstacles now, 150. So much time. She just gotta get through these last few. Blinking the dismount there. 2 to go. Still 140 on the clock. Linking through there. Now this flying bar move. This bar's pretty heavy. Just goes for the skip now. She's got 1 to go. So minute 25. We see our first clear of the day. Having a little trouble unhooking it. All right, she's gonna get through full clear. Top time. First full clear of the day.
Ariana. Alex. She went that way. She ran out. She went that way. They want me to interview Ariana.
So you were the first full clear of the competition, rough course. You got the clear, no fails. How you feeling?
Good.
That's good. This course very challenging. There's a ton of like tricky things that is easy to fail. What was like the hardest obstacle this course you'd say?
I feel like the last obstacle because like I've never really done like that motion and type of stuff. So and like pushing it forward instead of backward was kind of tough. So that's like the only thing really.
Yeah, and last question. What was your favorite obstacle of this course?
Well, I really like flying bar. Like I wanted to do the move, but the skip was just so there. So in Redemption, I'm gonna try to link it.
That's cool. Nice run.
All right, now we got Logan. Logan from Stanford Ninja Academy. Moving through, looking very strong so far. Ooh, just fell back on that dismount. That's all right. She's got her read try here. A lot of power. Just sorts the dismount. It's all right. She's going to continue her run. See how it goes. Looking strong, hooking the cane in. Big reach out, gets the last one. And the dismount. looking to get through this wheel. A little caught up. Let's see if she could redirect the swing now. Trying to get the hands wider around this wheel, gain more control, and she's through. All right, live stream a little laggy, so she's already through the log too. All right, well that was probably the fastest time we've seen through the log all day. Now on to the nunchucks. Finding that rhythm. Gets the Lachey down. Absorbs the drop there. It was very, very great. Go for a 180 turn. Just slips off. That's okay. So running low on time. Gonna try out this flying bar and see if she gets through. Oh! Just peeled off. That's all right. So first place we got Ariana. Second place Ashan V. And third place is Logan. Now we got Emily, followed by Ben, and then Evie. All right, Emily on the move. Another very strong athlete. Moving through.
She is moving.
I'm going to just go for a little crossover on the cane, something we haven't seen yet. Very efficient move. Switching those feet a couple times. Just going to reach out for the cane. Jump through. You can tell that she's going for a full clear. Just finding that rhythm. Looking very, very smooth. Linking through. Building up. Gets the throw. One backswing gets Lachey and then links through. She's going for a top time right now. Linking these moves. Getting to the flying bar. See if she could make the move. Just goes for the skip. Looking very strong. Probably just one more move, then she's got a full clear. Emily gets out of there, full clear. 202. So right now that'll put her in first place, second place Ariana, and third Shivani.
We're gonna do a little interview, post-run interview.
So we're gonna go do an interview with her real quick.
That was really good. We're zooming through there. All right, come on over here. You can go in front of the window. Great run, Emily. Really talented course. How you feel?
That course, it's a very tricky one. Many things fail. What were you nervous about coming into this course? A tricky one. You were moving through. What was the plan? Just to move as fast as you can, try to get the top time?
Yeah, just smooth as fast, I think.
All right, that was a great run.
Thank you.
All right, so now we got Ben, followed by Evie, and then Corey. Ben moving through real quick. Rocking the awesome purple mohawk. Getting straight up to this battering. Going for the big dismount. He's got it. Onto the canes. Want to go for the crossover. He's just going to put it around over his shoulder. Gets it in there now. For this last move. And Ben is through. Ben's got a nice swing set up here for this dismount. Little swing's a little funky now. Looks like he's gonna correct it. Getting a little bit wider. Try to have more control. All right, so it looks like he's trying to figure this one out. Oh, and just shorts the dismount a little bit. That's all right. So he's got his retry, but he's down to 120, so he's going to have to move. All right, getting right to that wheel. Getting a little caught up. See if he get out of there. Oh, he just slips off. That's okay. Little slip. Let's see. Let's hope he's okay. Getting some coaching from Coach Jeff. Showing some real grit here, even though he's a little banged up. Yeah. Keep fighting out on the course. Looking for this drop and oh. Nice big laches up, run low on time. Oh, I just missed that one. That's all right. Great run from Ben. All right, now your top three are Derek, Bobby, and then Mateo. Now we have Evie, followed by Corey, and then Tyler. Evie coming out of Ninja Mania. I think she had it right there. She's going to take one more just to be safe. Big build up. Evie is through. Quick work through the rock wall. Shimmying down this batting rim. Now this has changed from the kids division. Big dismount. Evie's got it. All right. Putting the cane around her shoulder, over her shoulder there. Hooks it into the next little cradle. And Evie is through. Get up to the captain wheel. A lot of power here. Want to go for the dismount there, but this dismount's off to the side, so it's very tricky. Swing's looking there. Oh, just fell back. It's okay. She's going to have one more attempt on this one. Evie looking very strong. A lot of power. See if she can get this one. Getting some coaching from Coach Neal on the sideline there, telling her to get really wide on that that disc. She's fighting through it. Trying to build up the swing. Just runs out of energy. That's all right. All right. She's gonna keep moving onto the rolling log here. Let's see. All right. She's gonna call it there. Great run from Evie. So right now, first place Emily, second place Ariana, and third place is Giovanni. Shandri. Now we got Corey, and then after that is Tyler. All right, Corey on the move. Building up the swing here. Some we haven't seen yet going to the top of the ring. Maybe get a little more height because she's one of the taller athletes. Getting through it. Getting through this rock wall. Making quick work of the early obstacles. Right onto the batting ram. Oh, went for the dismount and just missed. one of her feet a little short there. That's okay. Go one more try. Gets it on her second attempt. So Corey's still good. She's still got one more retry if she needs it throughout the course. Hooking that cane over her shoulder. Getting it in the next cradle. Looking smooth. Corey moving through the captain's wheel obstacle. This is the real hard part about the obstacle, though. Just figuring out how to swing with this thing. Corey making it look easy. Just goes one-handed. For the she drops. Fell off that rolling log. She's got one more. Her last attempt for the rest of the course. Okay, so she accidentally started the obstacle before the time started, so she's still good. Foot tap, that's okay. Gonna keep moving through the course onto the pegs. Finding that rhythm, working through. Gets down to the trapeze bar. Nicely through right there. Building up swing for this cliff move. Oh, just peels off. That's right. Looks like she's going to give this one another shot. Just about 30 seconds left. Oh, peels off. Super close. She's gonna now head over to the flying bar. Just couldn't make the lache. It's alright. She's gonna try out this last one. Great run from Corey. So your top three for the females right now are Emily, followed by Ariana, and then Ishanvi. Now up we got Tyler Humphrey, your last athlete for the first half of the group, and then we're gonna switch over from the people that ran flow. Will now go to challenge. Tyler on the move, making some quick work. Nice to do the bad ram. And the big thing about this course is you got to stay smooth because it's a tight time limit. So if you like fail an obstacle at the end of the obstacle, you got to reset and do it all over again. It's going to take up a lot of time, which is very valuable for this course. Tyler gonna have to take a reset. Luckily though, this is not a very time-consuming obstacle. It definitely was for the kids division, but the mature kids are making it look a lot faster. Yeah, because the wingspan definitely helps. Tyler figures it out on his second attempt. onto the captain's wheel. This has been a struggle we've been seeing all day. His athletes getting caught up on the captain's wheel. But Tyler's figuring it out. He gets through it. Goes a little one step on the rolling log, reaching out to the bungee. Building up that momentum, trying to go to the ring. Makes it. And Tyler's through, no problem. All right, on these pegs. Almost through. Coach telling him just go straight to this trapeze here. Don't even mind using the last one. All right, Tyler's had a great run up to this point, but if he wants to get it clear, he's got to move. He's down to just 45 seconds left and 3 of the hardest obstacles in the course. Tyler, comes up a little short. All right, he's still got his last retry, 23 seconds. This one's definitely very doable in 23 seconds, but you're going to have to move. Couldn't absorb it that time. That's okay. He's going to finish out his run. Just linking a couple moves, having fun. Great run. So, the halfway point, we got Derek in first, Bobby in second, and Tyler in third. So here's the second half athletes. Got some big names coming up. Julian running first, very strong. Noah running second, also another strong athlete. We definitely see a couple clears here. Julian on the move. Crossing over in this rock wall. Oh. And his foot slipped when he went for the jump. So he's going to have to take a retry. Very unfortunate retry because it's something that he knows he could definitely do any day of the week. Going to be a little safer there. Gets on a second attempt. All right, Julian's through the battering ram on this cane move. Gets it into the third hook. Flipping the feet around, very smart, making this last move a lot easier. Julian building up a lot of swing. Looks like he wants to go for a skip. He's going to decide to use the wheel, and he gets out of there real quick. Making quick work of this next obstacle too. Already into the pegs. These are very tricky. There's not really room for two hands unless you got really small hands. So no problem for Julian though. 3 obstacles to go. Still got plenty of time. About 1:35. Makes that first move. Statics it, something we haven't seen. And he statics the trapeze. Lincoln first move. Just gonna take a little backspin for the second one. Here's the flying bar. He gets it. Just goes for the skip of that last move there.
Alex, get ready.
So Julian now on the last obstacle. Just got about one more move to make, and then you get the dismount for the buzzer. Oh, just has to take the reset. He dropped it. 40 seconds. He's got plenty of time for the clear. He's just got to get through this. He makes the first move and the second. Oh. Looked like he was a little confused there. He was going to go for one more move, and then he decided to go for it, but when he dashed for the final shade, his hand didn't get on there. He just peeled off. Something they hate to see. That's all right. That'll still put Julian in first place. He had an awesome run. Second place, Derek. Third place, Bobby. Now up from Ninja Mania, we got Noah. After Noah, we got Liam and then Jack. A lot of power there out of Noah. Now, I've seen Noah compete in WNL and Nina, and he's stronger and he's faster every time that I see him compete. He just keeps getting better, keeps improving. So I think this could definitely be a potential clear. Noah gonna just switch the cane there, switch the hands in the cane. Reaches out and he gets through. Gets the ring. Look for his move around here. He is through it.
Let's go, buddy. Keep going.
Now on the rolling log. Let's see the approach here. All right, just gonna run. Gets to the bungee. And I think that's what we've been seeing a lot. You just run and just hope that you don't slip off. No, onto the pegs. Plenty of time. Still minute 50. Moving through, gets to the trapeze, and he's out of there. Now onto these dropping cliffs. And reach around, matches. And he gets the lache. And that last lache. Now he is through. 2 obstacles to go. This flying bar, though, we've seen some issues. We haven't seen anybody get the actual flying bar move. Everybody's been doing the skip. So we'll see what he does. All right, Noah going for the skip. He shorts a little bit. I think Noah would probably go for the skip again, if I had to guess. Because he does really like skipping stuff, finding any beta that he can. So. Alright, turns out I was wrong. And he went for the move. Right side, overshot a little bit. It's alright. He's going to finish out his run. That one barely hooked in. But he gets to the next cradle. And he's out of there. There's a buzzer for Noah. Great run, so that'll put him in first place. Second place, Julian, and third place, Derek. I'm not sure if that's correct because Noah did not clear the flying bar. Now we got Liam, followed by Jack, and then Avery.
Good job, Noah. Kyle. Are we okay? It just died for like 10 seconds.
So Liam is up. Nice move over the wall. Gonna have to take a reset. I believe he hit the floor. And Liam is through on his second attempt. Liam sliding down. Has to take his second reset. Now, the rest of this course, he can't have any more retries, otherwise that'll be the end of his run. Gets it on his second attempt, so now the rest of this course is going to have to be clean. Ooh, so he goes to the outside shoulder. Interesting. Makes it look very smooth, though. Alright, gets the cane, gets out of there. Alright, Liam. Oh, and he gets the wheel and just one quick little spin. Working through this log. Very shaky. I think he can still do it, though. He gets it. And despite having to take a retry in the first two, he's still now able to get through, like, all these obstacles. It's insane. Oh, no. He missed the peg. So he's going to give this one another shot. He knows that he can do this one. Finds that rhythm. And he gets through there. Liam. Blow him up some swing. He's going to give this one another shot. A lot of power. Oh, it just peels off. That's all right. Makes the first move up. And he gets up to the top. Now here's the descent. He's calling it there. All right, great run from Liam. First place is still Julian. Second place, Noah. And then third place is Derek. Now we got Jack, followed by Avery, and then Aiden. Jack is on the move. Run up that wall. I was tested for the elite version last night, and you got to run all the way up that wall, and you just send yourself. It's a whole lot of fun. Jack gets through it. Making his way through the arrows. Tacks off the wall, and he's through onto the battering. And he's through. Jack making some quick work of these early obstacles. Gonna hook that cane onto his shoulder. And he's gonna get it back into the third hook. Just needs this big dismount, no problem for Jack. Gets out this red hold, now looking for the ring. Very solid so far for Jack. Jack trying to build this up here. He's got it. He's got both his reach eyes left. He's looking strong, but the only worry though is he's down to a minute. Gets through the slider. Onto the sixth obstacle, just 48 seconds left. He's got to really move if he wants to get through this one and maybe the next one. Oh, slips off the third peg. Sorry, still got a decent chance to get through this one. Figuring it out. He is through with just 12 seconds left, so he's really got to go now if he wants this clear. All right, Jack's gonna time out. That's all right, great run. First place still Julian, second place Noah. Third place was our first runner, Derek. Now we got Avery, followed by Aiden, and then Poppy. Avery looking fast through the first few obstacles. Onto the battering ram. Got to get this big dismount. No problem for Avery. Now the cane. This one has not been too much of an issue today. Hooking these into the little cradles. We'll switch the feet there. Gets out to the last cane and gets the dismount. Gets to the captain wheel, spinning around. The swing's looking there. And Avery is through. It's been a very smooth run so far. Still got a decent amount of time. Both of her retries. This could be a very successful run. Gets to the ring slider. Now just got to slide on out of there. 1:20 on the clock. Avery making her way through. Skips the last one. Just got to get this dismount. Takes a little tumble there, but she's all right. She's still clear. Little issue now, though. Only 45 seconds about left. So she's going to really have to move if she wants any chance at a clear. Gets really high up there, absorbs the impact. Gets the next one. Just a little shade to the trapeze. Avery has had a clean run to the flying bar. Shaking out. She only got 15 seconds left. So the clock's ticking down. She's got about 5 seconds. Oh, goes for it. Just couldn't get it. That's all right. Great run from Avery, though. She was no fails up to that point. Awesome run. So right now, first place we have Emily, second place Ariana, and third place was Avery, who just ran. Now we got Aiden, followed by Poppy, and then Logan. Aiden's my boy. I've trained him for a little while now, and I've seen him since he was 8 years old. Or 7, actually. He's came a very long way. Got a lot of power to learned how to really use his power, so I'm excited to see how he's gonna do here. So he really thinks out these obstacles before, so you like it really looks like intentional in all his moves that he does. So little re-grip on the battering ram, and he gets through. His height could be a little bit of an issue here, but I don't know how much it's going to affect him. Trying to hook the cane on to his shoulder there. And he hooks into this third cradle. Now here's the big move. Aiden. Oh, almost got gonna have to take a reset. So he's got one more try. Plenty of time. Getting some coaching advice. Hops right on up there. Hooks the cane on. All right, let's see now. What a send by Aiden. He doesn't even use that last cane. And now he could really pick the pace back up and start moving again the way he wanted to. Huge power right there. This is looking good. Swings a little offset. Oh, shorts the dismount. That back foot just barely didn't make it. So this is his last retry. Rest of the course from here on out has to be clean. Going on the insides, something we haven't seen since the kids division. And he gets it. Down to 110. Oh. Nice save right there. Makes it to the ring slider. And Aiden gets out of there. 4 obstacles to go, 50 seconds. Here's another one. His height could be an issue. Let's see. No problem. He's making this one look easy. Now just got to get down. Gets down to the trapeze. Huge swing. He's there. And he gets out of there. 25 seconds left. He's a very strong upper body athlete. Great grip strength. I don't think this drop's going to be too much of a problem for him. He's going to get to the back side of this cliff. Down to just 10 seconds. He's really got to move. Match is on it. Oh! Couldn't pull through hard enough. That's all right. Great run from Aiden. He's just going to keep going. Keep powering through. Here we go. I really want to see Aiden get this one. Oh. That's all right. It's a great run from Aiden. Right now, top 3 still Julian, Noah, and then Derek. Now we have Poppy, followed by Logan, and then Jason. Poppy coming out of Ninja Mania, getting coached by the GOAT, Neil Parker. Poppy is off. Gets right up and over and into the second obstacle. Quickly making her way around the wall to the next obstacle. Really fast down this battering ram and through. Looking solid. A little high on the cane, but it doesn't pop out, so she's still good. Reaches out for the string. Now here's the real tricky part of this obstacle, is captain's wheel. But Coach Neil giving her some great advice. Really telling her where to swing. Oh, she got a little caught up though. Gotta go back to the ring and redo this one. Works her way around. Now spin around the wheel. Trying to get a little wider. I think she could have been there to that dismount. That's right, though. Poppy fighting. Ooh, thought she had it right there. Still getting spun around. The clock is really winding. And wow, great adjustment from Poppy. Great coaching by Coach Neal, the GOAT. 1:15 left, though. Run a little low on time. She's really gonna have to make up that time from earlier. Gets through it. 45 seconds left. Stacking out to the next one. And she gets through. Just 35 seconds, though. Oh. Missed the dismount. So now it's pretty impossible for a clear, but she definitely has enough time to get through this one and the next. "20 seconds. Gets through it. She's got to go. Down to 15 seconds left. Down to just 8. She's going to have to maybe link off this one. Maybe take one swing. Oh, took the bar with her. Might have hit her. It was a great run from Poppy. Right now, first place is Emily, second Ariana, and third is Avery. Now up, we have Logan, followed by Jason, and then Dawson.
All right, next on challenge, Logan.
Logan looking strong here early in this course. Moving pretty quick. He's already through the first 3. Still over 3 minutes left. So he's really moving with some urgency right now. And he's through. Onto this captain's wheel. We've seen so many great ninjas get caught up by it today. Great swing tech right there. Gets through it. Right into this bungee. Ooh. Really shaky on the rolling log. No problem for Logan. Logan's really moving. He's going for a top timer now. Still 2 minutes left, and he just keeps powering into the next obstacle. And he's off 140, and he's only got 2 obstacles to go. Logan sending the early dismount. Oh, came up short. So he's still got this last try here for this obstacle. 110 on the clock. Sends it home. Comes up short. That's all right. One obstacle left. He's going to give this one a shot. Moving through this final obstacle. And he got it. So, first place, Julian. Second place, Logan, who just ran. And third place is Noah. Now we got Jason, followed by Dawson, and then Rowan. Jason Bank coming out of the grip. Got some cool shorts there.
What happened with Poppy? Did the bar hit her in the face? Quinn, what happened with Poppy? Did the bar hit her in the face?
All right, so we're back. Jason Bank is up. He's going to have to take a reset here on the first one. That's all right. All right, going to take a second swing here just to be safe. Make sure he's through. And no problem for Jason. Ooh. Jason's missed his feet there, so he's going to have to take his second retry here on the first two hops.
Nothing of my business.
So all the rest of the 7 obstacles out there, this one's going to have to be clean now. Gets the dismount, no problem so far. Gets it in the third cradle. All right, he's through. Jason, let's see if he gets the swing right, and he does. That was one of the smoothest we've seen so far through that one. Gets out to that bungee. Doing a little shimmy across with the feet there. Gets over to the ring slider, and he is through. Jason moving through, gets through the pegs there onto the cliffs. Nicely through, absorbs those drops, and Jason, I mean, despite the first struggles on the first two, he's really put this run together. Jason now looks like he's going for the skip. Just 20 seconds left. Oh, he shorted it. It's all right. He's got one more obstacle. Really cool obstacle designed by Quinn McLaughlin. Gotta take these out, hook them back in. So, first place, still Julian. Second place is now Jason Bank. I don't believe that's correct, though, because he failed that one. So, I believe it'll be Julian, Logan, and then Noah. Now up, we got Dawson, followed by Rowan, and then William will close out the mature kids. All right, so Dawson is off. making some nice little efficient moves through the arrows, and he's off. Dawson coming out of the grit. This cane obstacle really fun. I'm excited for later when the canes just keep getting more and more of them keep getting taken away. So you eventually got to start hopping them. Dawson making light work of that one. Alright, so now he's got to set up the swing for the captain's wheel. It's a really weird swing, also with a little offset dismount. That was clear. He crossed the front plane of the obstacle, the only plane, so he's good. Now on this rolling log. Has to take a reset there. Foot hit. It's alright. Dawson makes the move. Get into that ring. And he's got a minute 55. No more retries. Or no, he's got one. So he's got a legitimate chance for a clear here. Gets the drop. Now looks for his next move here. Gonna match on the back cliff. Absorbs that drop too. Now he's just gotta get this trapeze and get out of here. 2 to go. He's still got a minute and 5. You probably need about 20 seconds to the last obstacle. It could really take up some time. But he's gotta dial in on this one first. Building up, big swing here. Looks like he's gonna go for the skip. Sends it, and it looks like his back foot hit. Dawson now makes it. He's got to hurry up though if he wants this clear. Sends it home. He made it and just falls back. So that'll be it for his run. It's a great run though. He had a chance, and it's given some hope for these last 2 runners here. We can see our first male full clear of the whole competition. So first place is Julian, second place is Logan, and third place is Noah. Now up we have Rowan. Rowan's from the Empire Ninja. Rowan Lincoln through the first one. Little crossover right there, the feet. Doesn't even use the backside of the wall, just gets the dismount. Alright, Rowan's on to these canes. See what he's going to do here. Looks like he's going to try to not even use the third one. Now he rethinks it. Hooks it in. Rowan is through. Set himself up nicely for this wheel, and he gets out of there. 2:20 left. Just jumped straight out to the bungee there, something we haven't seen too much. Gets that ringside, and he's out of there. Still 2:05. There's plenty of time here. We could see a full clear here, definitely. Just going one side for those nunchucks, and he's getting out of here. Lincoln through very fast. Made that one look easy. 2 obstacles to go. Just got 1:30 on the clock. Making his way up. Gets this drop down. Now let's see what he's going to do here. Looks like he's going for the move. Oh, and he overshot that left side. So he's got another chance here, but it's the last chance for this flying bar. Plenty of time if he still wants the clear. All right, Rowan building it up. Gets it on his second try. 50 seconds left. 1 obstacle to go. He could be the first full clear. Or not full clear, sorry. First clear for the males. Getting a little caught up here trying to unhook it. He's down to 30. He's just got to make sure that he's clean through these next few moves, and he's going to get it clear. All right, Rowan is your first male clear. All right, we're gonna go interview him real quick.
Good run, buddy. Stay over here. We're gonna do a post-run interview really quick.
Rowan, you were the first male clear of the whole competition. How are you feeling?
Really good.
That's good. You were getting a little caught up. You decided you were going to do the flying bar move. You overshot the first time. What was the plan going into it for the second?
So we were thinking of sending it, but when we saw some other people, we were like, nah. So we had to do it, and we had to set it up at our gym. So, and I practiced it on Thursday. And I got it a lot of times. So I said, just send it.
Yeah, that's smart, dude. You were attacking that course like there was no clears, but you were attacking like you wanted the top time. Like, were you just going for a clear, or were you going for like the fastest time?
I was going for both.
All right, nice, dude. Great job.
Thank you.
All right, now we got William Schmidt, our last runner, coming from the Ninja Lab. Oh, so he's going to take a retry on this first obstacle. Red is not in play. See if he can dial in here for the second attempt. Really getting a lot of power here. William is through. He's got it. Second obstacle now. He's really picking up the pace. Sliding down this battering ram. Oh, and he just sorts the dismount. So he's got his last retry now. The rest of the course got to be clean. We'll see what he can put together here. Gets it on a second try. All right. William working through the canes. He didn't know the dismount, so he just dropped down. Unfortunately, that's going to end his run. Sucks because he knew he could do it, just didn't know the dismount. So that's all right. He's going to keep moving. Really liking that swing, that rotation there. Looked great. He's very fast through that rolling log there. Finding this rhythm, it was very, very smooth moves. And William, a lot of power. He's going to get out of there. Onto the dropping cliffs. A lot of power from William. Powerful swings. Just shoots right into it. William's got no fear. He really just attacks the course. Links the dismount. It's been a great run from William. Despite the few slip-ups he had, he's making this back half of the course look easy. Makes the Lachey in. Now we'll see what he's going to go for here. Ooh. William overshot that right side. He's going to give it another try. Oh, makes it on the second try, but just peels off. That's all right. He's going to finish up this course, making these moves look easy. Gets the dismount. What a way to finish his run. Nice job, William. So that'll wrap it up. First place, Rowan. Second place, Julian. Third place, Logan for the Mature Kids male and the Mature Kids female. Let's see. We got Emily Wilkes first place, Ariana Merchant second place, and Avery Shada third place. So that'll do it for the Mature Kids division. We're going to do podium, and then after we'll be back for preteens a little bit later.
All right.
I would anyways miss kids.
All right, all mature kids, please meet us over by the rock wall for our podium. After our podium, we will open up challenge and flow for a redemption time for a little while.
It seems like sure to kick mature kids male. Qualifier here. Okay,
Cool.
Qualifiers flow. So flow first.
Yep. We will do our flow course first, and we will start with the ladies first. So for the flow course, mature kids female division, the top 3 athletes were all full clears. Nice job. Okay, in third place, the full course clear, 1 minute 44 seconds. Poppy! In second place with a full course clear, 10 obstacles, 1 minute 17 seconds, Emily! And we're talking 100th of a second here. In first place, 10 obstacles, 1 minute 17 seconds, .22. Hey! Woo, 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 woo! Nice job. Everyone is qualified, so this is our podium for flow. Good job. Awesome, awesome. Okay, up next are mature kids. The top 5 were all clears here. In third place, Dawson! I'm sorry, Dawson. Full course clear, 2 minutes and 5 seconds. In second place, full course clear, 1 minute and 37 seconds, Rowan! And in first place, full course clear, 10 obstacles, 1 minute 31 seconds, Noah! Awesome, awesome. All right, gentlemen, stay up there. To the podium, can we have qualifying here today? William, Liam, and Ben. Come on up here. Here, stand in the front, you guys. All right, big smiles. This is our mature kids flow course podium. All right, guys, come on down. Great job. Up next, we will do our challenge course. Okay, the top 2 athletes had full course clears. In third place, AP! In first place with a full course clear, 10 obstacles, 2 minutes and 31 seconds, AJ! And in first place with a full course clear, 10 obstacles, 2 minutes and 2 seconds, Emily! And everyone is qualified. This is our challenge course, female mature kids podium. Great job. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, on to the mature kids male division on the challenge course. In third place, Logan! Bless you. In second place, Julian! And in first place, a full course clear, 10 obstacles, 3 minutes, 10 seconds, Ryan! All right, and please up to the podium, qualifying here today, we also have Jack. Come on up. Woo, 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 woo. All right, a mature kids male challenge course podium. Great job, everyone. Thank you very much, athletes and parents, for joining us today. Hope you guys had a lot of fun. We will have redemption time.
Kyle said no interviews. Yeah.
Thank you for the interview. That was super
Yeah, they did great.
I can't wait to go back and watch that.
Yeah, you have to go
That
look at
was
that
on
ride
the
stream.
live
It was,
stream,
yeah.
right?
Look forward to, look up to, you know, like, yeah.
All right. That should be a wrap on our Mature Kids division. Thank you all for tuning in. We should be back at around 4 o'clock or 3:30 for our preteen division. We'll see you then.
You want to do the same thing, plug the gimbal in?